Hi and welcome to Jagee's Cookbook. Now this is a very special episode, a very healthy episode because it's going to deal with apples. Now we all know that an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Now where did this special saying come from? It comes from an old English proverb which goes, if you eat an apple before bed, you will make your doctor beg his bread. Now that is the beauty of an apple. Nowadays, people eat a lot of apples. Now, where did the apple come from? It is, or it was, it originated with the Greeks and the Romans, and it was their favorite fruit. Now, it was the Romans which brought the apple to England, and the English people, they introduced apple to North America, and now it's all over the world. Now, the apple is very good. Now, if you plan to eat an apple, okay, it's good only to eat, or it's better you eat the whole thing except the core of the apple. Now, most of or half of the vitamin C is just beneath the skin of the apple. And do not peel the apple because the peel contains most of all the antioxidants and the phenolic phytochemicals. So what you have to do is never peel the apple. 2/3 of the fiber is also contained in the peel of the apple. So we all know that now it's really good for you. I'm going to show you a very good, very healthy breakfast apple pancake, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it, and you are going to make it because it's simply delicious and simply beautiful. We're going to start our applesauce oatmeal pancakes. Now these pancakes are really full of fiber, mainly because it contains apple, and I'm going to use a whole apple except the core, and I'm going to use 1 whole cup of oatmeal, which is also very good and full of fiber. Okay, now how we're going to start is, first of all, I need 1 apple. Okay, I just kept 2 apples here, but I'm just going to use 1. Okay, and first of all, we have to make our applesauce. For that, we need a microwave. Now, you can actually do it in a stove, there's no problem. Now I'm going to core the apple. You don't need the core of the apple. Okay, so with a corer, just going to core it. Yes, and keep it aside. Don't need this anymore. And then I'm going to chop the apple up. Now, usually, okay, in all recipe books and all chefs may tell you or will tell you that an applesauce is made by peeling the skin, okay? You have to peel the skin. No way, I'm not going to do that. I'm health conscious and I'm not going to compromise on my health issues. So I'm not going to peel the apple at all. Okay? So just going to cut this into small pieces, okay, because it's, like I said, it's just underneath or beneath the skin where half of the vitamin C is, and the peel contains most of all the antioxidants, and 2/3 of the fiber is in the peel. So don't waste the peel, don't. All very healthy. Like I said, there is no compromise when it comes to health. Just put this in a microwave pot or glass pan. It should be microwave proof. Cut it into any small pieces because we're going to make a sauce out of this, and we are also going to blend all this together into a pancake batter in a blender. So don't worry about anything, just the core. Core it and just keep this here. Place all the chopped apples into a microwavable glass bowl, okay? Now, into this, I need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder, ground cinnamon powder. Now, apple and cinnamon, wonderful combination. Excellent, they get married in heaven. So, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder with a pinch of salt, okay, and then we need some orange juice, a little bit. Now you don't need orange juice, you can just actually add water, okay. I had orange juice, so I used water. Usually they make it with water. So I use some orange juice. Brown sugar, around 2 tablespoons, okay, 2 tablespoons. Everything, just give it, now this is a bit difficult to mix. I'm just going to mix it with my knife, and I'm going to microwave this till it becomes soft and tender, okay. So come with me. Let it become soft and tender, let it cook there. Now, after making your applesauce, or when it's really cooked down, we'll start just actually adding everything into the blender and making the actual pancake batter, okay. So, we need a blender, okay, and 1 cup of oats. Okay, 1 cup of oats, which is really, really good for you. I told you this is a very healthy recipe. 1 cup of oats. Half cup of whole wheat flour. Half cup of whole wheat flour. Okay, half cup of whole wheat flour. Then goes our 2 egg whites. 2 egg whites. 2 egg whites. Again, it's healthy. No bad yolks. Okay. A little. Now we have added a little bit of brown sugar in the actual applesauce. So if you want more sugar, you can add. Otherwise, just leave it. We'll need a little bit of vanilla essence. Well, half a teaspoon. A pinch of salt, and 2 tablespoons of any oil, okay? 2 tablespoons of any oil. By the time my applesauce must be ready. There. And what we have to do now, this is hot. This needs to cool for some time. Once it's cool, you just put the applesauce. Now this is soft and tender. What we need to do is just mash it up with a masher or anything, okay? It doesn't matter. Just mash it up. Now you don't have to mash this up because we are going to blend the whole thing, okay? So this may not mash up very well now, but it's okay, it's well cooked, okay? And what we have to do is just put this into the blender along with all the other ingredients. Now the last ingredient what we have to put is half a teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. So half a teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking powder, okay, which goes in last. So once again, I'll tell you, we have to add our applesauce, which is made with 1 apple, okay, a little bit of sugar, a little bit of salt, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon powder, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 cup of oatmeal or oats, half a cup of whole wheat flour, okay, it should be whole wheat. And then we have to just mix all the ingredients together. Now, to aid this along, okay, I'm going to add some apple juice. Now, you can, because it's an applesauce pancake, you can add apple juice or you can add milk. Okay, here I'm opting for apple juice mainly because it's more healthier, okay, and it's also good for the lactose intolerant, those who can't drink milk. Now, here, just put the apple juice. And let it blend well. Now, my pancake batter must be done. Yes, it's done. And it's a lovely thick pancake batter. Now, the thing is that you should cool your applesauce before you actually add it into the batter. I didn't have time, so I didn't cool, so probably you'll see the steam. Anyway, it's okay, but you have to actually cool the applesauce. You don't have to mash it up, but you have to cool it. Okay, now just keep this aside and just pour it into a bowl. Now you may notice it's a very different color from the usual pancake batter. The usual pancake batter is an ivory color. This is a more of a sort of mustard color. That's mainly because of the brown sugar, the whole wheat powder, the oats, and also the apple and the skin, which has not been peeled. Okay, so just imagine all the fiber which is going into this perfect breakfast material, and also tea time when you're really hungry. Okay, very simple also. First of all, we need a skillet, non-stick skillet, and we light it, and then just pour ladlefuls. When it's hot, just pour ladlefuls, okay, make small pancakes. It's more cuter, and your little children will love it if it's made small. It's easier to eat and also looks very cute. So it's always good to keep some honey or maple syrup at home so that you can give your children. You can also use chocolate sauce also with it. Anyway, so let this heat up. Okay, well, now our mustard color apple sauce oatmeal pancake batter is ready. All I have to do is actually pour the batter into small ladlefuls and just make these lovely pancakes. Now, if you find your batter is a bit thick, you can add a little more of apple juice or milk, whatever you prefer. I think this is perfect. Now, because of the baking powder and the baking soda, it's going to rise a bit. When you notice, small holes on one side or the top side of the pancake, it's time to flip over. Okay, this is done. We'll flip it over. It's like small tattu doshas. It's really very pretty. Okay. Now the thing is, it won't stick because first of all, it's a non-stick pan. And the next thing is that I've added oil, okay? 2 tablespoons of oil in this particular batter, okay? This much measurement of batter. Now, 2 tablespoons of any vegetable oil. It can be canola oil, sunflower oil, even olive oil, anything. It just matters. It's the matter of taste. Okay, so this is done. I usually go for pancakes which have oatmeal or any fruits or anything because it provides fiber and it provides all sorts of good things, especially oats. Now, I'm a big freak of oats because I know it's good for you. Usual pancakes, it just contains white flour and eggs, and it's not very healthy. If you really want health, this is the main thing. And it also contains 2 egg whites rather than egg. Now, if you're not that health conscious, you can add 1 egg, okay? Just 1 egg. 1 egg and a yolk. That means a whole egg. Okay. Now my pancakes are done. That is the apple sauce oatmeal pancakes are done. Now I'm going to show you a very simple salad. Now this can be eaten as a snack, which is very healthy, or as a quick breakfast, okay, anything, but it's very healthy for you, very healthy. So what you need is just putting in ingredients, okay? You need 1 cup of yogurt, medium fat or low fat, all according to you. And we need apples. Now these apples have been soaked in a little bit of orange juice. Why? Because it won't oxidize and change color. That's why I soaked it in orange juice. So a little bit of apple, okay, chopped apple in orange juice, and you can pour a little bit of orange juice, okay, yes, and then raisins, again, very, very good for you. Oh, beautiful. Very healthy. And then almonds, okay? Again, the best nut in the world. Okay? One more thing, we need a little bit of cinnamon powder, a little bit. Okay? A bit. Okay? And honey. Lovely honey. Yummy. Perfect. All we have to do is just dig in. You're ready, okay, with a wonderful snack. Mix and eat. So we have our applesauce oatmeal pancakes, which can be dredged. Again, let me see. Let's try it. Can be dredged in honey or maple syrup. Anything according to you. Okay. So wonderful, wonderful, golden, gorgeous, lovely honey. Enjoy.